Hey Adriana, this is Shaelee with Midtown Marketing. I have your website pulled up here so that we can start going through your online presence and see ways that we can increase it so that we can get you more clients. In looking over your site here, you guys have a really cool site where it starts playing the music. That is definitely an attention grabber there. I would recommend adding more content. Google has what's called crawlers, and they crawl the internet 24/7. And so they look through every piece of content on your site. So any words that are visible or anything that your photos are saved as here, looking for keywords. And so a good rule of thumb is having at least 1,500 words on your homepage to be considered an authority with Google. And then you want those keywords embedded throughout. And one example of a keyword is Miami Remodeling Company. And whenever your future customers are searching for this here, the first thing that's populating are some ads. There are some Google guaranteed ads here, as well as just some regular Google ads. This is definitely something to consider for yourself because it will bring in customers faster. And if we quickly scroll down here, this is what's called the organic listing. And 60 to 70% of business goes into this organic listing here. And this is where your website would be ranking. And if we scroll down here, right in the middle of the organic listing is the Google Map Pack section, and 30 to 40% of business goes into this section here. And so you want to be ranking in the top 3 here. Someone is paying for an ad for this spot because the top 3 get a lot of that, 30 to 40%. The way that you outrank your competitors here would be to have a Google business profile, which I see that you do have, which is a great first step there. So after you have that, you want to completely optimize it so that you are ranking. The way that you optimize it would be to make sure that all of this is completely filled out as much as possible and as accurately as possible. You want to add geotagged photos. Make sure that you're consistently adding 5-star reviews. And if we scroll down here, there's an about section. You'd want to have this filled out as close to the 750 characters that it allows as possible. So you'd want to have this completely filled out, add in a few keywords there. And then something that is the most time consuming but very important is what's called citations. A citation is your business name, address, and phone number in other places like Yelp. So you want to have more citations in your local directories than your competitors here. And with all of those things combined, you can rank your Google business profile and then have your fair share of that 30 to 40% there. If we scroll down, we are back in the organic listing. And we are at the bottom of the first page here. So there is another ad there. And I didn't see your website for this keyword here. You do want to be on this first page because over 90% of people will stay on the first page. And let's take a look at the #1 ranking business for this keyword. So if we quickly look through the Kool Renovations site here, they have some call to actions here where people can click to call, click to chat, form submits. That will help with the conversion rates. Looks like it'd be easy to outdo them with content here, but let's take a look at the back end of each website, starting with Kool Renovations. I have their website plugged in here, and we're going to take a look at some ratings pulled from Google data. The UR and the DR, this is the trustworthiness and the authority of a website. They have 18 and 1.8. And what's making up these ratings here are the just over 1,000 backlinks that they have, and these backlinks are coming from 26 referring domains. What a backlink is, it's one website linking to another one, like a shout out, and it's important to note that not all backlinks are the same. There are high quality backlinks that will boost these numbers here, and there are spammy ones that will bring these numbers down. So you do want to be intentional there, as well as making sure the backlinks are relevant because Google does pay attention to those. And so why is the UR and the DR important? The UR and the DR play an important role in ranking on the first page of Google. You want your UR and your DR higher than your competitors as well as making sure that you have buyer intent keywords on your site so that you are being found for what you would want to be found for. Kool Renovations has 479 keywords on their site, and right now they have 226 traffic every single month. If we go on over to your site here, I have your website plugged in. You have 7 and 3. What's making up your ratings here are the 26 backlinks that you have coming from 16 referring domains. You have 10 keywords on your site and 1 traffic every single month. So what we'd want to do here is add those high quality backlinks so that we are boosting your UR and your DR above all of your competitors, and then adding buyer intent keywords to your website. The reason I'm stressing buyer intent is because we want to qualify the leads from the very beginning. So that way you are getting qualified leads on your site. One way to get those high quality backlinks is called the copycat method. We can go into your competitor's site, your competitor's backlinks here, and then link those to your website as well. Because if it is working for them, it would work for you. And then we'd also want to do an extensive research of keywords. We'd want to find all of the buyer intent keywords that apply to you for the services that you provide and the area that you service, and add those to your site. So we can take a look at what your competitors are ranking for, as well as I have a quick search here, Miami Remodeling, and what that populated kitchen remodeling Miami, 300 people are searching for that every single month. Bathroom remodeling, 150, 80, 70. And so with just a quick search here, we got over 100 searches every single month. And this is just scratching the surface. So what we want to do is make sure to do this for all of the keywords that apply to you. So just a quick recap. To get your fair share of that 30 to 40%, you want to optimize this completely. So add those geotagged photos, 5-star reviews, fill out that about section, and then add those local citations. For your website, you want to add high quality content to support buyer intent keywords, as well as adding quality backlinks to your site so that you are being pushed to the top and being found for what you would want to be found for. And then in turn, the more eyes that are on your site, the more people that would be converting to your customers. I hope that this video was helpful, and I look forward to hearing from you, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. Thanks.